When people reason that there are things that must change and they do not do it, postponing said change is God, life, destiny, the original source, or whatever they want to call it, changes them forcibly. The same thing happens if they ignore that they have to change certain things. They discover that they had to change them when what happens forces them to make such changes. They are universal fundamental principles, that of rhythm and that of polarity. As everything changes, it is better to change first before we are forced to do it. To change what corresponds to change of our own free will is always more pleasant than sudden and forceful changes. The current situation of humanity on planet Earth forces us to make changes, with no option to choose whether or not to make such changes, and is a matter of survival of the human species. Change old imposed paradigms that are obsolete. Change archaic, harmful cultures and customs. I am not going to lose myself in the detail of naming so many examples. Some of them are enough. Changing the selfish economy, the education that indoctrinates slaves, the pollution that is the senseless destruction of the planet's habitat. These among many other necessary and urgent changes. I repeat, change what corresponds, change to improve, but above all to survive as a species. Individually, changing the dense frequencies at which people vibrate will imply the necessary frequency change of humanity's collective consciousness. That rise in frequency demanded by this time of the cycle of our solar system and its location in relation to the Alcyone Sun and Pleiades. And if you do not understand what I mean, you may well investigate scientifically about it. Humans have the gift of adaptation, and we can reason and use with benefit our ability to discern and freedom of choice. This is also what evolution is all about. World reset means world reset.